Somehow the day ends and you can't explain where the time went. You wake up with good intentions, you're going to be productive today, you're going to get ahead, but by 10 a.m., you're already behind. By noon, you're overwhelmed. By evening, you're wondering what you even accomplished. And the worst part, you can't figure out why this keeps happening. Here's the thing, it's not your fault. You're not lazy, you're not broken, but your routine, that's broken. And a broken routine creates a chaotic life. No structure, no consistency, just constant reaction to whatever feels urgent. Don't worry, you're not alone. Most people are running on broken routines without even realizing it. They blame themselves for being unproductive when really their system is working against them. But here's the good news, you can fix this. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to rebuild your routine from the ground up. Not some perfect Instagram routine, a real one that actually works for your life. Stick around till the end because I'll share the one thing that holds most routines together, and without it, everything falls apart. Here's why a broken routine destroys your life. Your routine is like the operating system on your phone. When it's working, everything runs smoothly. Apps open, tasks get done, nothing crashes. But when it's broken, everything glitches. Apps freeze, battery drains, nothing works right. Most people don't have a routine at all. They're winging every single day. And the ones who do have routines, they're following someone else's system that doesn't fit their life. So they're constantly fighting against their own schedule. And here's the cost. You waste energy deciding what to do next instead of actually doing it. You jump between tasks without finishing anything. You feel busy but never productive. And you end your days exhausted with nothing to show for it. Fast forward a year from now. If you don't fix this, you'll still be stuck in the same chaos, same stress, same feeling of being behind. Meanwhile, people with solid routines are making progress while you're still trying to figure out where your day went. That's why in this video, we're fixing your routine, not temporarily, permanently. In this video, I'm going to share 3 core fixes that will transform your broken routine into a system that actually works, not the wake up at 5 a.m. and meditate for 2 hours nonsense. Real, practical changes you can implement today. These are the fixes that separate people who stay chaotic from people who get their lives under control. And the best part? You don't need to overhaul everything at once. Stick with me, because at the end, I'll reveal the one principle that makes or breaks every routine. Miss this, and nothing else matters. Fix 1. Anchor your day with non-negotiables. Most people treat every part of their day as optional. They'll skip breakfast if they're running late, they'll skip exercise if they're tired, they'll skip their morning routine if something urgent comes up. Everything is flexible. Everything can be sacrificed, and that's why the routine never sticks. When everything is negotiable, nothing is reliable. Your day becomes a series of random reactions instead of intentional actions. Think of your routine like a tent. You need stakes in the ground to hold it up. Without stakes, the whole thing collapses the moment the wind blows. Your non-negotiables are those stakes. They're the things that happen no matter what. Psychologists call these keystone habits because they hold everything else in place. When you protect them, the rest of your day falls into line. Here's what works. Pick 3 non-negotiables, 3 things that happen every single day, no matter what. For most people, it's morning hydration, movement, and evening shutdown. That's it. Wake up, drink water, move your body for 10 minutes, close your day intentionally. The golden rule, protect your non-negotiables like your life depends on them, because your progress does. Everything else can be flexible, but not these 3. I used to let everything slide when I got busy. No routine, just chaos. Then I made 3 things non-negotiable. Water first thing, 10-minute walk every day, evening brain dump. Even on my worst days, I did these 3. And here's what happened. Those 3 anchors kept my entire day from falling apart. I still had hard days, but I never felt completely lost. When you anchor your day with non-negotiables, you create stability in chaos. You stop starting from zero every morning and build momentum that carries you through the hard parts. Fix 2. Time block your top priority first. Most people schedule their day around everything except what actually matters. They fit meetings, respond to messages, handle urgent requests, and then if there's time left, they work on their real goals. But there's never time left. The day fills up with other people's priorities, and theirs get pushed to tomorrow, which becomes next week, which becomes never. They're busy all day, but making 0 progress on what they actually care about. Your energy is like a battery. You have the most charge in the morning. By afternoon, you're running low. By evening, you're almost empty. If you wait until the end of the day to work on your priorities, you're trying to do your most important work with your weakest energy. That's backwards. Winners do the opposite. They protect their peak energy for their peak work. Here's the system. Every morning, before you check messages or respond to anything, block 90 minutes for your number one priority. Not your second priority, not your urgent tasks, your single most important goal. No phone, no distractions, no multitasking. Just deep work on the thing that moves your life forward. The golden rule: first hour, first priority. Everything else comes after. A friend of mine was trying to build a side business but never had time. She'd work all day, then try to work on her business at night. She was exhausted and made no progress. I told her to flip it. Work on her business first thing for 90 minutes, then start her regular day. Within 3 months, her side business took off. Same hours, different order, completely different results. When you time block your top priority first, you stop letting urgent things steal your important things. You make real progress on what matters while everyone else is still checking email. Fix 3. Build a shutdown ritual. Most people don't end their day. They just collapse. They work until they can't anymore, then scroll social media until their eyes close. There's no boundary between work and rest, so their brain never fully shuts down. They lie in bed thinking about what they didn't finish. They wake up already stressed about the day ahead, and they wonder why they're always exhausted even after sleeping 8 hours. Your mind is like a computer. If you don't shut it down properly, programs keep running in the background. You'll feel tired but wired. Your sleep quality tanks, and you wake up drained. Top performers have shutdown rituals. They signal to their brain that the workday is over and it's safe to rest. This isn't optional, it's essential. Here's your shutdown ritual. 1 hour before bed, close all work. No exceptions. Spend 10 minutes doing a brain dump. Write down everything on your mind. Tasks for tomorrow, random thoughts, worries. Get it out of your head and onto paper. Then prepare for tomorrow. Lay out clothes, pack your bag, set up your workspace. Finally, do something calming. Read, stretch, shower. The golden rule: close today completely so you can start tomorrow fresh. I used to work until midnight and then wonder why sleep felt useless. My mind would race all night. When I started a shutdown ritual, everything changed. I'd finish work at 9 p.m., brain dump, prep for tomorrow, read for 20 minutes. My sleep quality doubled overnight. I started waking up actually rested. Same sleep hours, completely different recovery. When you build a shutdown ritual, you stop carrying today's stress into tomorrow. You sleep better, recover faster, and show up sharper every single morning. Now here's the part most people skip. Building a routine isn't about perfection, it's about consistency. You're gonna have bad days, days where your routine falls apart, days where nothing goes according to plan. That's normal, that's life. The difference between people who succeed and people who stay stuck isn't perfection, it's recovery speed. When your routine breaks, you don't give up. You just restart the next day. So don't aim for a perfect routine, aim for a resilient one. One that bends but doesn't break. One that you can come back to even after the worst days. Remember, your routine serves you. You don't serve your routine. If something isn't working, change it, adapt, adjust. Make it fit your life, not someone else's. Let's recap. 3 fixes for your broken routine. Anchor your day with non-negotiables, time block your top priority first, build a shutdown ritual. These aren't complicated, but they work, and they'll work for you if you actually implement them. So here's my challenge. Pick one fix, just one. Which one will you start with this week? The non-negotiables, time blocking your priority, the shutdown ritual. Comment below and tell me which one you're choosing. I read every comment and I genuinely want to know. If this video helped you see what's breaking your routine, hit that like button and subscribe because I break down what actually works every week. No theory, just practical systems. Share this with someone whose life feels chaotic. They need to hear this. Remember, chaos isn't permanent. It's just the result of a broken routine. Fix the routine, fix your life.